What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, all right. Just calm down. I'll tell you. It's a Grand Seiko. Unbox it right after this. Are you happy now?
What's in the box?
I just told you.
Hi everyone, this is Rich from What's on the Wrist. Thanks for watching the pilot episode / episode 1. Before we continue with the unboxing, I want to give a quick intro of what this channel is going to be. As the name suggests, What's on the Wrist, it's about watches. I have actually three main passions: watches, coffee, and cigars. I can't always have a cigar, but I can always drink coffee and I can always wear a watch. So before the traditional wristwatch check, but by the way, Gerard Perregaux, vintage 1945, I'm also going to mention the coffee that I'm drinking. So it's going to be coffee cup check. Today I'm drinking Cafe Grumpy, the Heartbreaker blend as an espresso. I think it's not as full bodied as what I usually like, but it's a nice refreshing change. So let me just take a sip. So good, always so good. I won't be talking about Starbucks or any of the other bigger chain coffees. I just like the smaller coffee houses that roast their own beans. I think it's superior, and the fair trade is important to me. So we're going to talk about watches, we're going to review watches, and we're going to have some fun watch experiments. I'll give you a sneak preview a little later so you know what I mean. Alright, on to the unboxing. Oh, very nice. Very, very classy. If you can see, this is a Padron Family Reserve. These are expensive cigars, and I've never tried one because they are so expensive. And the place I bought this from is an authorized Seiko dealer who happens to also sell really nice cigars. This is a real treat. This is classy. And it comes with a Boveda humidifier, a humidity control. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, wait. Oh, something else. Oh, a Leva cigar cutter. Wow. This is nice. This is classy. This is classy. Grand Seiko. Ooh, it's got operating instructions. A warranty card. Okay, very nice. Oh, this is something special. This is different. This is like Japanese rice paper. Very nice. Oh, there's something else under here. It looks like a wallet. This is and now the Grand Seiko. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is the 55th anniversary. Oh, this is pretty. This sticker on the back, if I can take this off. Wow, this is the SBGR097. It's part of the 55th anniversary edition. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is... Wow, this is so much better in person. Wow, this, if you can see this blue dial, guys, this is a, I have a feeling this is a kind of color dial that will change in certain light appearances, which kind of makes it a new watch based on different lighting conditions. There is supposed to be the GS that is stamped all over the dial. I don't know if the camera will pick it up here. I can see it faintly. It's very subtle. Unlike the Rolexes that have on the outer ring, it says Rolex all over. This is, the GS is, it's just like a secret code subtle. It's nice. This, can you see that? This, the details on this watch. The bracelet is so silky. It is so silky. It's, and it's probably weird that I'm petting it, but this is a super sexy bracelet. Oh my gosh. It looks like a, kind of reminds me of an oyster bracelet, but my oyster bracelet doesn't feel like this. This is something very special feeling. And oh, beautiful. Beautiful in-house movement. Look at that movement. I don't know if you can, if it's picking that up. This is nice. There's the GS. Let's get a wrist shot here. This is a 42 millimeter watch by, I think maybe 12.9, 13 millimeters or so thick. Obviously, I'm going to have to take some links out on the bracelet, but this is a wrist shot. And I think it fits me very well. I love that there's no date, it's time only, so it makes it perfectly symmetrical. And this is the famous sweeping or almost gliding second hand. And in life experiences, you know, I would get let down a lot of times, but I wanted to keep my expectations as high as possible and see how that would go, and it just did not disappoint. Hi everyone, I thought the unboxing went well. I'm really over the moon with this Grand Seiko, and I'm looking forward to doing a full review. I can't do that on this review because I literally just got it. And what I do on my, when I first get a new watch is the most important thing to me is the movement. So in this particular case, it is a 72-hour power reserve. So I wind it up and I let it run, and it should come close, or it should sometimes even exceed the whatever power reserve the manufacturer says. So as long as I can get 72 hours, once it reaches 72 hours, and I know that the watch is fine, then I will size the bracelet. And it's important to note that once you size the bracelet or make any changes to the watch, that it is considered pre-worn and you cannot return the watch. So before I take out any links to size for my wrist, I want to make sure that the movement is intact. And then once that is, then I know the watch is going to be okay. And then I will adjust the bracelet. So I will do a full review on that pretty soon. Okay, as I mentioned, here is a sneak peek of the watch experiment segment. Okay, hi guys. Welcome to the very first watch experiment where curiosity gets the better of me. And what does that involve on this experiment? It involves the black watch. Now, I love black watches. I think they're super cool. And all of the watch manufacturers seem to make one, from the lower end to the higher end ones. And they're primarily three. There's the ceramic, the DLC, and the PVD. Now, the DLC and the PVD are the more common types of black watches. And between the two, the DLC is supposed to be stronger and a lot harder to scratch than the PVD coating. So we're going to find that out. How are we going to find that out? You see this black watch? It's in perfect shape. This happens to be a titanium grade 5 DLC coating. One of the most durable black watches that you can get. Now I am going to beat the heck out of it. I am going to scratch it. I am going to do everything I can on this, and I'm going to do the same with the PVD. I'm going to see which watches scratches easier and how does it hold up. Yikes. But it's got to be done. It's going to be done, and you're going to see what it looks like. Now, everyone says once a black watch is scratched, it's gone. You can't fix it. But is that so? And what, if you can, what is underneath that coating? What is underneath? Now, once the coating's all gone, Does this watch become an all-new watch, an all-new polished stainless steel or titanium finished watch? What's it look like underneath the black? Can it be salvaged as an entirely different finished looking watch? Stay tuned, we're gonna find out. Yeah, that video that video, I gotta say, was difficult. That was difficult to make. It was almost sacrilegious to deface a perfectly good watch like that, but it had to be done. It was something that I'm always curious about, and I hope you're curious as well to see the outcome of that. Thanks for watching.